almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me, the radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads.
I thumbed my way from LA back to Knoxville. I found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. From a phone booth in the rain, I called to tell her I've had a change of dreams, I'm coming home. But tears filled my eyes when I found out she was gone. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I waved a diesel down outside a cafe. He said that he was going as far as Gatlinburg. I climbed up in the cab all wet and cold and lonely. I wiped my eyes and told him about her. I've got to find her. Can you make these big wheels burn? Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I can't blame her for letting go. A woman needs someone warm to hold. I feel the rain running down my face. I'll find her no matter what it takes. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. Keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. Keep on calling her
It started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside Emmylou Hayes, a pink dress, a matching bow in her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, but told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. And Emmylou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. We're grown up and she's my wife. Still like 2 kids with stars in our eyes. Ain't much changed, I still chase Emmylou up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. Can't believe it's been that long ago when we got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. by morning up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking into County Fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for it when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't lying. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Looking back, all the memory of the dance we shared neath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. And I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the day. My life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the day.
told him to just fade away. His time had passed, all his kind would die. He remembers when Hank played the Opry, high as a kite, while Patsy Cline was out walking after midnight. He saw the torch being passed from Lefty to Merle. Now their so-called successors, but it's hard to find a hero in this world. Now there ain't no country music for old men. All the good ones have died and just packed it in. Now there's posers and losers and would-be outlaws who only know how to pretend. But there ain't no country music for old men. But he was sitting on a bar stool the first time he heard Jolene, sung by the prettiest angel he'd ever seen. Like when Nashville was swinging and making the deals, and old Buck was out strolling the streets of Bakersfield. Now there ain't no country music for old men. All the good ones have died and just packed it in. Now there's posters and losers and would-be outlaws who only know how to pretend. But there ain't no country music for old men. Loretta Conway, Jones and Tammy Wynette, songs about Christmas and passion and whiskey, that's as good as it's ever gonna get. They call it nostalgic with a permanent case of the blues. He just walks around wondering who's gonna fill their shoes. Looking back on the great ones we lost, he says, why so soon? He shed an ocean of tears on the graves of Johnny and June. Now there ain't no country music for old men. All of the good ones have died and just left it in. Now there's posters and losers and would-be outlaws who only know how to pretend. But there ain't no country music for old men. Now there ain't no country music for old men. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. Hope you should give the man a nice hand. Come back and see us.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama called him Tommy, the folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old, my daddy died. I took care of Tommy, 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said, son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. And I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up, met him halfway across the floor. Tommy left the bar room, not a Gatlin boy was standing. Said, this one's for Becky, as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I couldn't turn the other cheek. Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. She lay sleeping. I stay out late at night and play my song.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my part.
And some. Oh, you're supposed to sing that.
Now you know, I want to leave that in the show.
I really like that.
I want to leave that in the show. Because started off saying, Lionel, you messed up one part.
But that first verse is my favorite verse.
But that's the one. See, I told him from the beginning.
Okay.
He's been singing his songs. He's used to coming in on the intro. I understand.
I won't do it again.
That's all right. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Do it again.
No. Okay. Start it over.
While she lay sleeping.
Oh, that's so good.
Stay out late at night, play my song. Sometimes all the night can be so long. And it's good when it's finally makes it home. All alone.
While she lays dreaming, I try to get undressed without the lights.
Sing again.
And quietly she says, how was your night? And I come to her and say, it was all right. And I hold her tight. And she believes in me. Yeah, I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday, if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little song. I was wrong.
some special night, if my song is right, I can find a way, find a way. While she lays waiting, I stumble to the kitchen for a bite. Then I see my old guitar in the night, just waiting for me like a secret friend. And there's no end. Well, she's there laying, crying, and fumble with a melody or two. And I'm torn between the things I'd like to do. She says to wake her up when I'm through. God loves you true. And she believes in me. Oh yeah, I'll never know just what she sees in me. Sing it, kids, sing. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little song. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I go on trying faithfully. Who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I can find a way. While she lays, while she waits. Lionel Richie, Kenny Rogers, Kenny Rogers, Kenny Rogers.
week's end. I know you're weary, and I know your plans don't include me. Still here we are, both of us lonely, longing for shelter from all that we see. Why should we worry? No one will care, girl. Look at the stars now, they're so far away. We've got tonight, who needs tomorrow? We've got tonight, babe, why don't we stay?
Deep in my soul, I've been so lonely. All of my hopes faded away, and I long for love, just like everyone else does. I know I'll keep searching, even after today.
So here we are now, both of us lonely.
And here we are, baby. What do you say?
We've got tonight, who needs tomorrow?
We got tonight, babe.
Why don't we stay? I know it's late and I know you're weary, and I know your plans don't include me.
Oh, but still here we are, both of us lonely,
Both of us lonely. We've got tonight.
Who needs tomorrow?
Let's make it last.
Let's find a way.
Turn out the light.
Oh, come take my hand now. We've got tonight, babe.
Why don't we stay?
We've got tonight, babe.
Why don't we
Stay.
Linda Davis. Linda Davis.
Who saved my life. Thank you, Linda. Okay, okay. Janet's trying to get me to sing that song. Thank you.
Thanks.
Ah, the duet that almost was.
You know, yeah. Oh, we're not through yet.
No, we're not
Mark.
through.
Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Oh, see the alligator all are waiting nearby. Sooner or later they know I'm gonna try. When she waved from the bank, don't you know I know it's a goodbye fishing line. See you while I go. To that Louisiana woman waiting on the other side. The Mississippi River don't look so wide. Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in this Louisiana heart. Well, I thought I'd been loved, but I never had till I was wrapped in the arms of a Mississippi man. When he holds me close, well, it feels almost like another hurricane done ripped the coast. If he can't come to me, I'm gonna go to him. That Mississippi River, Lord, I'm gonna swim.
Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man,
we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Well, the Mississippi River, Lord, is 1 mile wide, and I gotta get me to the other side.
Mississippi man, I'm losing my mind. Gotta have your loving one more time.
I'm gonna jump in the river, and here I go. Too bad, alligator, you swim too slow. Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man, we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart.
there's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart.
There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart.
The preaching man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's a going dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you only get mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see, a woman and the kids and the dogs and me. Got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive. Country boys can survive. Country folk can survive. I could plow a field all day long, catch catfish from dusk till dawn, and go noodling to it. Make our own whiskey, grow our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't do. We grow good old tomatoes and homemade wine. Country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Virginia coal mines and the Rocky Mountains and the western sky. Yeah, we can skin a buck, run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Had a good friend in New York City, never called me by my name, just Hillbilly. Grandpa taught me how to live off the land. Here's taught him to be a businessman. He used to send me pictures of the Broadway night. I'd send him some homemade wine. But he was killed by a man with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. Hell, I'd love to spit some beach nut in that dude's eye and shoot him with my old 45, 'cause country boys can survive. Country folks can survive. Hey, you can't stop us out, you can't make us run. We're them old boys raised on shotgun. Hey, we say grace, we say man. If you ain't into that, we don't give it down. North California and South Alabama, little bitty towns all around this land. Son, we can skin a buck, run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Country boy can survive. Country boy can survive.
shout it out to the night. Give me what I deserve, 'cause it's my right. Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have this? Passionate kisses, passionate kisses, whoa, passionate kisses from you. Passionate kisses, passionate kisses, whoa, passionate kisses from you. Thank you.
Big silver buckles on pre-faded jeans, a white knuckle ride on the bucking machine. He rode into my life looking just like a sunset. Turned out to be a bad dream I'd like to forget. Cowboys don't shoot straight like they used to. They'll look you in the eye and lie with their white hats on. Cowboys don't shoot straight like they used to. It's just a wham bam, thank you ma'am, and they're cold. Well, I'd trade my boots and saddle for a ticket to Seattle to get me out from underneath these western skies. I'm tired of old blue jeans, and if I hear one more, howdy little lady, well, I think I'm gonna scream. Cowboys don't shoot straight like they used to. They'll look you in the eye and lie with their white hats on. Cowboys don't shoot straight like they used to. It's just a wham bam, thank you ma'am, and they cold. Cowboys don't shoot straight like they used to. They'll look you in the eye and lie with their white hats on. Cowboys don't shoot straight like they used to. It's just a wham bam, thank you ma'am, and they cold.
So sweet, and his guitar's Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets, I call home. Hear my guitar's Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing keeps me hanging on. Guitar. Thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. By the mind and I go out this way. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets I call home. Yeah, my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly The whole thing keep me hanging on. The whole thing keep me hanging
Well, I remember it all very well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed. Then Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Well, Mama watched me comb me, curl my hair as she painted my eyes and lips. And then I stepped into a satin dancing dress. I had a split from the side clean up to my hips. It was red velvet trim and it fit me good. And standing back from the looking glass there stood a woman where a half-grown head stood. She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." Mama had a little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. And then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes when she started to speak. She looked at a pitiful shack and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, "Your paws runned off and I'm real sick and the baby's gonna starve to death." She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said, "To thine own self be true." And I shivered as I watched the roads crawl across the toe of my high shoe. Sounded like somebody else that was talking, asking, "Mama, what do I do?" She said, "Just be nice to the gentleman, fancy. They'll be nice to you." She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you want out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, now your mama's gonna put you uptown. Well, that was the last time I saw my mom, and I'd left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate had started to turn, and for me there was no way out. Wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do, and I made myself this solemn vow that I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. But I could see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. You know, I might have been born just plain white trash, fancy was my name. And she said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." But long after a benevolent man took me in off the streets, 1 week later I was born as tea in a 5-room hotel suite. I charmed a king, a congressman, and an occasional aristocrat. And then I got me a Georgia mansion in an elegant New York townhouse flat. And I ain't done bad. Now in this world there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me bad. Criticize my mama for turning me out, no matter how little we had. Oh, but no, ain't I had to worry about nothing from now on 15 years. I can still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my sure holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. My daddy worked all night in the Bandler coal mines, all day long in the field hoeing corn. Mommy rocked the babies at night and read the Bible by the coal oil light, and everything would start all over come break of morn. Daddy loved and raised 8 kids on a miner's pay. Mommy scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. Well, I've seen her fingers bleed to complain there was no need. She's small in Mommy's understanding way. In the summertime we didn't have shoes to wear, but in the wintertime we'd all get a brand new pair. From a mail order catalog, money made from selling a hog, Daddy always managed to get the money somewhere. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember when, well, I drew water. The work we done was hard, and I would sleep 'cause we were taught. Never thought of ever leaving Butcher Holler. Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then, and it's so good to be back home again. Not much left but the floors, nothing lives here anymore except the memories of a coal miner's daughter.
Suppose I called you up tonight and told you that I love you, and suppose I said I want to come back home, and suppose I cried and said I think I finally learned my lesson, and I'm tired of spending all my time alone. If I told you that I realized you're all I ever wanted, and it's killing me to be so far away, would you tell me that you love me too? And would we cry together? Or would you simply laugh at me and say, I told you so? Oh, I told you so. I told you someday you'd come calling back and asking me to take you in. I told you so, but you had to go. And now I found somebody new, and you will never break my heart in two again.
If I got down on my knees and told you I was yours forever, would you get down on yours too and take my hand? Would we get that old time feeling? Would we laugh and talk for hours the way we did when our love first began?
Would you tell me that you've missed me too, and that you've been so lonely, and you've waited for the day that I return.
And we
Live in love forever, and that I'm your one and only.
Or would you say the tables finally turned?
Would you say I told you so? Oh, I told you so. I told you someday you'd come crawling back and asking me to take you. I told you so, but you had to go.
Now I found somebody new, and you will never break my heart in two.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Audio Jungle.